Alright. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's your host for the most, Dioraza, and we back for another stream. Finally, I know. I've been going for too long, I know that. We got Raven in the chat. Yo, what's up, Raven? We got Bad Gamer. Screw, I don't even know, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's the tournament though, the Pokemon tournament. Screw Team Building, my favorite streamer live. I appreciate the love. Alright, you already see the, hold on, before we get started, let me know if everything good. The audio, is the background music too loud or is it just right? Freedom, hardcore. Yeah, we're going to do regular survival. Regular survival. Blind playthrough of Subnautica. I don't know if anybody in chat has played it. This is my first time. I've seen some clips here or there. For the most part, I'm blind. Awesome, as per usual, everything good? Alright, perfect. Press anybody button to continue. I will do that. You've played a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I know it's supposed to be good. I know people love it. This is my first time really getting into it. Like I said, I've seen clips here or there, but I know very little about the game. Other than it's a lot of water. Predominantly water, some might say. God, it has been a while, bro. How's everybody doing? How we feeling? How's life been? Said you've never played? Hey, you'll you can get a little. Damn. Shit. I can get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, you'll get a little taste right through the stream. See if you want to play it. You know, after you get a little view of the gameplay. The game trying to get you wet. Then hey. It's 5 minutes and 22 seconds and counting, bro, into the new stream. Give me a second before we get freaky. Here we go. Oh, why isn't the main shooting button? Do you think that, you know, whatever? Alright, there we go. This nigga had a little iPad. So good, genuinely enjoying Champions. Can't wait for mobile on Wednesday. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to try it out once it, you know, once it releases. I've been playing a la VGC, you know, on Showdown still. Hopefully, the new format is fun. It was a genuine question. I don't think that it was. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Blah blah blah. Alright. There we go. Alright, climb ladder. What the fuck is this? That one of them shits that kill Steve Irwin, bro. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to be doing? Is it, bro, I hope the game not giving me instructions and I'm missing it already. What do we do? Have my hands free just in case I have to swing. You can't swing? I'm trying to swing on that again. I can't. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna dive in. Alright. Well, this answers your question, Raven. We definitely getting wet. Alright, let's go to the. Do we go to the main ship? Is that what we had to do? If the game gave me instructions, hold on. The Aurora suffered orbital hole failure, blah, 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 blah. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. Alright. That. No instructions. Damn, did we swim that far? It said nice and wet real quick. Hey, yo. Okay, hold on. We getting some mushrooms. Is that all the instructions we go and get for this? No, that crazy. Is this? We just in the game. The chat, did I miss instructions? Alright, we have some mushrooms. What, please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Is the data bank inside here? Hold on. Damn, I'm on my bullshit way too early, huh? We do have a repair tool. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright, what are you? Use fabricator. Basic material. Can't do nothing there. Oh, medkit. Medkit. Huh? We have a medical kit. Inventory, blueprints. Oh, data bank. Here we go. Equipment, air pump, air tool. Start here. Survival checklist. Blueprint database corrupted. Now, hold on. Damn. Oh, nah, son, this is way too loud. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that shit down a little bit. Are they playing 2 songs at the same time? What did you think of the Nintendo Direct, Mr.? Oh, we'll get into that, definitely. We definitely go and get into that. Let me find my bearings in the game first. So we have some shit happening in the background. Ooh, storage container. Here we go. Okay. Flare. Water. Some nutrient blocks. I thought there would be more in there. I can't make shit? No, we definitely go and get into all our gaming news in just a second. That deployable resources. Alright, basic materials. Hold on. Water. Personal equipment. It have no weapons? No knives? What kind of game is this? I thought this was going to be a ball and gun game. No, I'm kidding. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can collect some resources. See what we can collect. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct, though. Alright, we're getting a lot of mushrooms. I feel like I have to make some sort of like pickaxe or something. Maybe not. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's so creepy looking. Nah, bro. I feel like it probably not hostile, but I'm taking that chance. Oh, this thing on this is like the mascot for the game. Come here. What are you? Damn, this thing fast. Come here. Can I catch it? Oh shit, I ran out of oxygen. Alright, hold on. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Do I need to... Maybe I need... Was that thing flying just then? I'm gonna swim over to this thing. See if I can get some resources from there. Alright, we food getting a little low, but I have nutrient block. I have a couple nutrient blocks. Wait, hold on. Flare. But that's not... This is the flare. Feels like it will probably be our ways to use it right now. Put our empty hand. Put an empty hand. There we go. Can I get to this thing or am I swimming for no reason? Because it feels like it's not getting closer. I genuinely can't tell if I'm getting closer or not. Yeah, those are that Nintendo Direct. I have a lot of opinions on that. You know what, clearly, what was that? Bro, this game is this like is this low-key a kind of horror game? Because it's definitely very creepy to be in like this kind of water with so much like random creatures. I feel like this is low-key kind of a horror game in that way, bro. Not low-key, okay. But clearly I didn't know what I was signing up for with this. Just a horror game? Damn. Now, I'm gonna go back to the pod. Eat something. That's what I want to do. I'll eat something when I'm good and ready. There we go. Come on, that's some use fabricator. Electronics, copper wire, battery, wiring kit, personal equipment. How is there no knives? No, clearly I'm missing something. There's no way just have no knives. Or no pickaxe or anything. Alright, metal, titanium, this thing, bleach. Yo, chat, if anybody know what I'm supposed to do exactly upon starting, tell me immediately. So we don't get stuck here. Alright, blueprints. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm a blueprints here. I can look at them from here. Oh, I can't make a knife. I need titanium, though. Okay, that would be each. Metal salvage. Like, man, do you know what like the first like step is in the game? Because I feel like clearly I'm missing it. What the oh, it's night. And I can't remember. Damn. Oh, okay, we get something new. Okay, but what the fuck is it though? Yeah, we gotta hold on to that. What does it do though? Gather. I mean, ooh, hold on. Alright, surface time. Surface time. Nigga, don't drown. Fuck. I mean, I gathered everything I can. I feel like I need some sort of tool. I just don't know what the first step to getting that tool is. Wait, hold on. Break limestone. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, alright, I figured it out, chat. I figured it out a little bit. I had to look for limestone, clearly. Is there more limestone down here? Swim to the surface. Damn. Nah, the one had to give me some extra oxygen. Can I level up my oxygen? Oh no. No, come on, don't drown. I just get some limestone. Ooh. I had to be able to upgrade my oxygen or something. Oh, this nigga go and crash land on a fucking alien, a water planet with no oxygen, with no lung capacity. At some point, alright, good. Alright, alright, we're looking for limestone. Alright, while we doing that though, yeah, the Nintendo Direct, I'm feeling kind of middle of the road about it. They definitely had some really like cool stuff announced. And then, what the fuck is this? A creature egg? Damn. Is this going to turn into Alien Isolation? Yeah, the Nintendo Direct. That had some really cool stuff. I definitely really enjoyed certain announcements. But I just feel like for the stage the console in, I really wish they had announced a couple more bangers at the direct. You know what I mean? It's the stuff that I enjoyed, definitely. I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Obviously, I've never played any of the games. However, I know it's a big franchise, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of people excited for it. I'm also kind of excited just because. Ooh. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Alien life forms may have unexpected utilizing this construct. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4. I haven't played the games yet, but I know it's a big franchise, so I think that was a really cool announcement. Fuck, the sports one, what was it? Switch Sports Resort. The Sports Resort actually genuinely looks good. I really wish, though, they had released that as a tie-in with the console, like how they did Wii Sports with the Wii console, of course. I think that would be, wait, Metal Scraps? Yes. So that was a really cool announcement as well. I wish that they would have shown a bit more of the Duskbloods, because that's something that I'm... Where is this? Can I get this? Where is this? Oops. Oxygen. I wish they had shown more about the Duskbloods, because that is like something I'm personally very interested in. We had 20 games, like 20 games over its entire lifespan. Or you mean like 20 like sports in the tie-in game? But yeah, I think the announcements were cool, but I feel like for the stage, the console in, I think we need more. I think we need a little bit more. Fire Emblem, that was it. Fire Emblem was another big announcement. I haven't played it religiously, the Fire Emblem games, but it's something that I've played on and off throughout the franchise. So I would definitely love to see them like release a good one for the Switch 2. That would definitely... Ooh! Oxygen tank. Yes, sir. Right, we get a little bit more resources. Tools. Okay, we can make and we need rubber. But how do we get rubber? So I would love for that new Final Fantasy to be good. That is something I would love to play. They said the old Wii Sports had 20 games. This one only has 12. Yeah, that also too is something I found a little weird. I feel like they could have given us a little bit more. Ooh, this thing creepy as fuck. What is this? Oh, stay away from it, you weird fuck. I feel like they could have given us a couple more games, but still, it looks very fun. The the motion control, like the tracking with it, also looks like really well done. So that is definitely something. I think it's only like, is it $50? $50 isn't bad for what they're offering, so it's definitely something I was excited to see. I know it's not the greatest game ever, but I thought it was cool. Well, I should probably eat one of my nutrient blocks, huh? I get a little hungry there. How do I eat this? I dropped it. No, I didn't. Why didn't I read? Nutrient block, come back. Damn, this shit's soggy as fuck now. There we go. Yeah, no, it definitely has some stuff I personally excited for. Definitely not bad. Kingdom Hearts Collection is $75. Steal for 3 games. I would. Here's my thing. I'm sure, as this is, I'm pretty sure all of them on Steam. I'm sure you could get all 3 games for way less on our Steam sale. That is my thing. And this is why, to me, Nintendo is this will tie into one of my bigger issues with the Direct. Nintendo, in my opinion, is a first-party console. I will never buy a Nintendo console for third-party games. I simply won't. I hate... Oh, this thing looks like we'll fight. Hold on. Does it? Am I being bitch made, or does that thing kill you? Hold on, I need some of this from a knife. Yeah. I'm never buying... Give me this. Give me these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my inventory full. Alright, let me head home. I'm not buying a Switch 2 for third parties. Which is one of the things I found disappointing about the Direct. It was a lot of ports for like other games and older games and stuff, which was a little disappointing. That like the Devil May Cry, what was Lords Fallen, Kingdom Hearts is 130 gigabytes. Definitely need a card for that. Yeah. If I have the option, I'm buying a third-party game on PC. It's just my preferred way to play, and again, Steam sales are undefeated. Lubricant. Nope, I want the silicone. Can I make my blade now? Yes. Alright. Now we cooking, chat. Now we have the knife online. Ready to go to South London. Ready to go to South London, chat. But the Switch is unfortunately not a third-party console. So I get if that's like your only console, you will be glad to see like a lot of ports and stuff coming to it. But for me, I need to see more first parties. It's also it crazy to me they haven't announced a new like a new 3D Mario game. I would have thought that would have been one of the first things to release on the console. Don't get me wrong, Donkey Kong Bonanza looks fire, but it's not Mario, is it? I feel like the Italian Plumber is what they're known for. I feel like they need to bring one of those immediately, because I think did they already announce a new Legend of Zelda game? Or am I tripping? That and Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is another hitter, but already announced Winds and Waves. And I feel like Pokemon is something that I think gets its own Direct typically. Said new, no remake. Oh, right, they did they do the remake for Ocarina of Time, which I think is another. If they don't sell it for full price, is not bad. Oh, my inventory full again? Come on. Can I build more storage tanks or whatever? Ocarina of Time is another cool announcement since it's a remake, not just a remaster. They had some cool stuff in there, but I feel like they need to do better to really make me pull the trigger on buying a console at this point. And unfortunately, the price going up in September is not really enough of a scare tactic for me just yet. Overall though, you know the thing is too, here's what I think will, for me at least, hurt them a little bit. This Direct came after State of the Play and the Xbox Showcase. There's so many games right now, there's so many games coming out that I'm just like, it have a lot of competition right now. I think that is also what might end up hurting them. Because let's be real. You had to come really good to get people money, like at this point in time. God of War, Laufey coming out, Wolverine coming out. You know, it had a lot of good stuff at the other showcases. So I think that also paying a lot of heat on Nintendo right now. Because to be fair, I haven't seen as much hype for the Nintendo Direct as I've seen for the State of the Play one. Of all the gaming showcases we've seen, I think right now, and I'm not a big, I'm more of a Nintendo guy than anything else. I'm not much of a Sony pony, but, can we take this? How do I get this? Give it to me. Do I not have enough space? Yeah, I'm not much of a Sony pony, but I think they won. I think there are too many hitters coming from that State of the Play. Said called God of War Laufey, good. That's my streamer. Yeah, bro. the discourse around that shit's so fucking funny. Here's what has killed me the most about that, like people talking about like, oh, I don't want to play as a woman, I need to play as someone I relate to. I need to why the fuck these niggas talk about, oh, dude, none of these people relate to Kratos. Just off rip, a lot of these motherfuckers complaining about God of War Laufey, nothing like Kratos, because Kratos was getting pussy. Let me just talk about that off rip. This nigga Kratos was getting some fucking pussy. So just based on that alone, a lot of these niggas crying, not relating to Kratos on that level. Let me talk. Here's another way these niggas don't relate to Kratos. Kratos always had a job. That nigga was a Spartan general. He was the god of war. He was the ghost of Sparta. This nigga always had a job. These niggas crying about a woman being the main character has never had employment in their life. This nigga Asmongold. Imagine Asmongold trying to act like he can't play the new God of War because it's a woman. Like if he could relate to Kratos on any level. These people sick in the head, bro, I'm telling you. These fucking losers, every one of them. I am very excited for God of War Laufey. A deployable, let's see. Waterproof locker. I mean, I do need more storage. Personal. How are we feeling about God of War Laufey in chat? Because personally, I think it's looking really, like it's gonna be really good. And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing for me with that. Kratos already had a very good, like, full circle story. Kratos as a character, regardless of how you feel personally, Kratos as a character had a very good story arc. And he landed in a very good place. Let him rest for a game or two. Let Kratos rest for a game. Can he rest? Let's give him that. Because I don't even the game after this one, I still don't want to see Kratos back just yet. I would love to see Atreus in the spotlight for the next game. I think we could give Kratos a break for a little bit. Imagine this nigga Asmongold acting like if he could relate to Kratos. Everybody on here crying about it being woke, and it's literally just a female main character. It's because people are tired of millennial writing. People don't have an issue with female leads. That is a stupid argument. Here's the... Why did this pop up? What did I press to make that happen? Damn. Whatever. How do I get this off screen? Yeah. Here's the issue with saying that, Danger Noodle. We haven't seen anything from the fucking game yet, have we? What millennial writing are we talking about? The only thing we've seen from the game really is Laufey in the afterlife boxing with different gods from different pantheons. So, I mean, what are we talking about? They haven't shown anything really about the story other than his Laufey in the afterlife, which sounds fucking awesome. Did people complain about Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider is already established. And also, let's be real, if they give Lara Croft like too much, we all know why Tomb Raider was successful. Because the original Tomb Raider, she had fucking tig old biddies, right? And she didn't have much of a personality. Let be real here. That's why motherfuckers enjoyed that, and it's a more established franchise. I believe if the Tomb Raider series was announced today without any like prior, like it wasn't grandfathered in, people would call it woke as well. It's because it grandfathered in. And again, we don't know any... Oh, okay, this had to get off the screen, bro. I don't even know what I pressed to make this appear on the screen. F1? Okay, perfect, thank you. Yeah. If they had revealed, like, more aspects of the game, and then people will complain, and I could say maybe they had a genuine issue. But the fact that we know so little about the game and people have an issue with it just lets me know the sort of people we're dealing with. I think on every level, I think Gorawa Laufey will be good for the series. Especially since also we've played 2018 and Ragnarok. Isn't it time for something new? Because I think Laufey will probably play a lot differently from Kratos. Alright, I just had to remember that I'll put this locker here. Alright, stay right there. Alright. God damn it, I'm trying to fucking stay there. Stay still. Open storage. Perfect. Then why is this so small? Yeah, I think it will be good for the franchise too, because I think Faye will play a lot differently. It'll be something a little fresh, a little new for the franchise. Let Kratos rest for a little bit, bro. I didn't even watch the trailer for the new God of War. I saw some of the dialogue with the talking cube. It's some Rick and Morty type shit. I already knew this shit gonna be asked. And I'm gonna lie, I'm not thrilled about the cube either. However, I'm not going to write it off just because of the cube. I want to know why the sword is so special. Plus, isn't the axe Kratos uses hers? I mean, yeah. I mean, she gave it to him before she died. So I guess she had to get a new weapon. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the cube, if I'm being honest. However, I will not write off the game just because I think the cube looks a little dumb off rip. I want to give them a chance, personally. Come here. Man. There we go. Can I eat this? What does this do for me? It gives me food, but not water. Listen. You said the original God of War creator compared it to Forspoken. Listen. All respect to the original God of War creator. All respect to him. He gave us one of the greatest gaming icons. He needs to pack it up. Sorry, that nigga needs to go. That nigga need to pack it up. Because he doesn't like 2018 or Ragnarok either. Because Kratos not running around like a fucking nutcase, slaughtering everything. Alright? All due respect to the original creator, I think he just had a different vision for the series, which is fine. But to say that the 2018 and Ragnarok was bad because Kratos is not like a fucking rage-filled berserker all the time anymore is a terrible take. I don't want to hear anything from that nigga about the franchise anymore. He wildin'. I don't remember that. Look it up. He said it. He hate 2018 and Ragnarok because he find like Kratos too soft now. That nigga said that. I don't want to hear anything from that nigga anymore. He wildin'. It was an interview he did. I don't even know if it was an interview. I think it was just his socials where he was talking about it. So he yeah. Water. How do we make water? Filtered water with a bladder fish. Okay. Good, because we need some water. Alright. Get more bladder fish. I just feel like we need to... People just not giving it a chance. That is the issue. Give it a chance for 1 second. And this is the thing, I'm not saying anybody who dislikes the game is sexist or who just, you know, maybe they just really love Kratos. That's fair. But the way people judging it, like so harshly with such little information on it, it's not a good look, in my opinion. Disgruntled employee, tale as old as time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't go and act like anybody who doesn't like the game or who just have a real attachment to Kratos sexist. But, I mean, some of these people, if you watch the videos, you could genuinely see that is the issue they're having. That is a woman. Again, you know, to say nothing of people like Asmongold, right? And other like miscellaneous people. Probably a vocal minority, but definitely have people who whine simply because it's a woman. Can I break this open? It had a 30-minute trailer. I don't think all of it was like gameplay and stuff. I think a lot of it was the people like talking about it. I don't think all of it was gameplay. The trailer has a 50-50 dislike ratio. Hey man, the only thing in my, let me speak for myself. The only thing in the trailer, from what I've seen in the trailer, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way was the cube, because it doesn't really fit the typical vibe of God of War. So that one here, this is what I was looking for. I bet I could make one of these by scanning it. Yeah. Yeah. Sea glide, baby. Why am I so thirsty all the time? Can I scan this? Okay, there we go. Oh, I need another piece of it. Okay. Said 66 to 33, it was 50-50 for a while. Okay, here's the alright, let me ask you this. Danger. What percentage of people do you feel like disliking it purely because it's a female like lead? Like, if you had to guess based on like what you've been seeing, what percentage of people who dislike it would you say is only because they don't like women? So the cube was funny for me would probably get, if it's a cube the entire time and it doesn't have like a deeper like lore or anything behind it, will definitely be dumb. Hold on, chat. We're getting our phone call. Alright, we back. Yeah. I just find the discourse around this sort of thing very, very amusing. We haven't seen enough of the game to say it bad. A lot of these people just being sexist. It's the same way like how they just want to call shit woke without watching the movie, without seeing much of it, just because it's a black main character. Said hello person, you already hung up. I'll tell them they said hello, BG. What the fuck is that? Is that alive? What the what? Oh no. Is that thing aggressive? What the fuck is, can I kill it? With my knife? What happens if I stab that thing? Go find out. No, I don't think I will. Majority of the discourse is sexist as someone who actually watch the streamers. Yeah, that is my... Listen, you know how to like the game, but if you go on before the game is out with very little information, very little gameplay, if you go and try and act like it's garbage, just like off of what we've seen already, is a bad look for me. Personally, I side-eyeing people who acting like it's garbage already. Bro, why is he so thirsty all the time? Jesus. Hold on, let me drink all the water. It's thirsty ass motherfucker, bro. Oh, you said minority, not majority. Okay. So why then? So what the hate is for it then? Do you think, like, that you seeing from people online? what do you see the hate as? Like, what is the criticisms of it? Definitely had to make some more storage. I would love to know what other people, because I being honest with you, all I've seen is very blatant sexism towards the game. I'm not saying that's all it is, but that's what's been on my feed. I guess maybe that's just my feed, you know? Nah, bro, I had to be able to make another storage. This is ridiculous. This is crowd running out of space already. No. Deployables. Vehicle. Proof locker. Personal equipment. Let's see. Oop. Wait, can I scan it to make another one? No. Alright, let me go looking for more resources then. Says it looks just like God of War, but different combat style, which I get to me should be a plus. Because we just played Ragnarok. We just played 2018. Why wouldn't we want a little bit of a change from the format? Brain Coral, what does this do? Oh, we have sulfur in here. I need sulfur. As I said, people are tired of the millennial MCU-esque writing. That's why people immediately pointed towards Forspoken. So they're just assuming it will be like Forspoken. I was hyped for Forspoken. Alright. But that's like a real... But what making them guess it going to be that way? Because they barely release any information. That is what like tripping me up with it. What information have they revealed about the game that should make... Other than the cube? Other than the cube, what else have they shown? Because from what I've seen, the game looking like it gonna be just as cool and just as badass as every other God of War game. Because bro, from the moment I can't remember which God of War it was or which god it was in general. But when she spit in that nigga face, the god that was like pinning she to the wall, that shit went crazy. If that doesn't make you think this gonna be a fucking badass, like, cool game, I don't know what will. Imagine you in the afterlife, a god pinning you to the wall, and she just want that much smoke. I don't know, man. I don't know. Said it's pattern recognition because this happened with other games. You say you can't stay long, you had to head out. Alright, bro. What do you think, son? I mean, I don't know, maybe, you know? Still, oh, did that shit? What the fuck? Did it shock, man? Okay, I could touch it just fine. Is the Mongolian God of War? Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks cool. I'm not going to say it's going to be good for sure, but from what I've seen, I'm very hopeful for it. One other gaming announcement, we have Wolverine. Wolverine is our next game where I feel like the discourse around it very weird. Because I've seen a lot of people like, what do you mean Wolverine could die in the game? He have a healing factor. Yeah, we know he have a healing factor, but it's a fucking game. This nigga had to die somehow. How would the gameplay function if he immortal in the game, if he just doesn't die? Like, this is the sort of thing that is like stress me out with people. What do you mean? I'm very much ready and waiting for Wolverine, me too. But here's the thing, does it come to PC? I mean, I guess you have a PS5, right, Raven? He should be yes, he should be captured, wherever. But how are they going to capture him if he doesn't get incapacitated? That's all that the death is in our game. Being incapacitated and starting over. It just, even if, right? Why does it, we all know it's a game. We all know it's a game. Why make such a big deal out of them trying to make a character work? This is like, these are the same people who would say, oh, we should get a Flash game. You can't get a Flash game because if Flash not moving at the speed of light, you're going to be pissed off and the game can't function that way. Just a different type of death to please the masses. I mean, if they know what good for them, they'll have to. Because people getting like ravenous about it already. But yeah, I mean, but also to it have some people, because they have that nigga Omega Red. They have Omega Red in the game, right? He could use his what does call it? Is the special type of metal that is stop the healing factor, right? So he, technically speaking, they have an excuse to have people killing him. It said it takes a lot to die based on what you saw. Alright. Again, I could understand people finding it what? Sandstone? Ooh, gold. I could understand people being a little like perturbed by it or whatever. Is this thing trying to kill me? Hold on, you die. What is this? Did I kill it? Or did I just make it angry? It said, just like you can't get a Deadpool game unless Deadpool marks you for dying in the game, when we can't. Funny, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, can we suspend we disbelief a little bit for the sake of the game? I think that that is my thing with it. We all know Wolverine have a healing factor. We all know he shouldn't die. Let's just suspend our disbelief a little bit. I think that's what frustrated me. Oh, wait, grab. There we go. My inventory full out of that gate. Perfect. Alright, let me get a couple of these because this nigga always thirsty. He has an adrenaline boost when he loses all his health the first time. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that does sound cool. That does sound cool. I mean, as I said too, the game over could really just be he loses all his health and like mid-regeneration, they capture him. And then you had to break out of our facility and continue the game for some BS like that. You know? It said, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts Collection, Switch Sports, God of War, and Wolverine RIP bank account. Yeah, RIP bank account, bro. I don't know if I get all of that. The thing is, too, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, I mean, we read the article on stream. They said that there wasn't, releasing the single-player games to PC anymore. That is what Sony said. So, if they don't release it to PC, are you still planning to buy it? Oh, okay, we have another bladderfish. Good. This nigga thirsty as fuck, son. Then I'm pretty sure there'll be lots of ways to regenerate health. Yeah. I don't know. Again, like, obviously they could do it in a way that's low accurate, but it's just so weird to me that people was going to have such a hissy fit over it. It's a game. Because even in games like God of War, Kratos just be dying to like fodder enemies that he shouldn't lose to. It's just a gameplay element. Well, let me catch some regular fish that I could cook. Because my food getting low. Said your brother-in-law has a PS5. Okay, well then yeah, you're good. I wouldn't be able to play it, and I don't think I could buy a whole console just for the new God of War. As much as it looks fun, I don't think I could buy a whole console just for that. I am heavily considering the Switch 2 now, because they've revealed a lot of stuff that does look fun. Right now, there's the Switch Sports. There's the new Pokemon game. There's this other one, the kind of the It Takes Two style looking game. I think it's Orbital something. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Orbital Switch 2. Let me see if I can find it. It's Orbital. Okay, it is Orbitals. Yeah, this game, it genuinely looks very fun. The only thing is, I don't know if I'll have anybody to play with. So like, I don't know if it will make sense picking it up if I do gas switch. What did Xbox reveal? I'm not really. I feel like for me it's like Nintendo first, then Sony, then Xbox. So I don't even know what it revealed. Did I kill it? Where is it? Still alive? Come here and die. Come die. I thought I could live. There we go. Alright, 1-0. Can I do anything with this or did I kill it for no reason? I'm a monster. Gonna eat also. Am I the only one getting frame drops? Good question. Anybody else getting any frame drops? I think, was it this cave it said that they said it had sulfur? So I just beat up the cave walls. Yeah, what are you thinking, chat? Who had the best showcase? Was it Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo? Who had the most reveals that you excited for, I should ask? They might do a friend pass situation when the other person doesn't need the game. They did that with It Takes Two. Maybe. Maybe. They might. Because I know they have certain games that you can share like between consoles. Alright, did I forget to eat the fish I cooked? Yes, I did. Oh, that also gives me some water. Okay, I definitely go and cook a ton of those then. A few frame drops. Alright, good to know, good to know, good to know. Alright, let me get some dinner. I don't know, I might have a cop I switch to. Like right now, they're finally starting to like give me some reasons to buy one. We have Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, right? Same Final Fantasy. Fire Emblem. We had the new Pokemon game. Right? What else they released? The sports reason. What is, bro? This is so fucking creepy looking. I go and kill this, bro. As soon as this game get my gun, I killing that thing. As soon as I get my hands on a firearm, that thing had to die, bro. That fucking creepy ass thing in my neighborhood. What a bangers that had. I don't know, Nintendo looking like that has some bangers. The Dusk Bloods. The Dusk Bloods is definitely something I'm considering heavily as well. The only thing is I know that has a focus on co-op. So I'm a little hesitant because again, I don't know who I'll get to play that with me. But it definitely has some bangers, I can't lie. Alright, now let's make some water. Gun underwater. Bro, been watching too much America for the World Cup. Wait, actually, they have to have some kind of underwater gun. You telling me this game don't have balls or guns in it? I'm definitely not playing it. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Alright, what's my next objective? A wiring kit. Computer chip, copper wire, battery. I definitely want to make this sea glide. I just had to find the other piece for it. We can make a flashlight, an air bladder. Oh, it's like a map. I never reached that far, but did you see England team get their shit yoinked while training? I did not see that. Also, I'm not a sports fan, so I am not keeping up with the World Cup at all, honestly. Said I'll fuck. No, you could tell. Why don't you, instead of fuck it off, why don't you tell me about it? Why don't you tell me what happened? I would love to hear about how to get his stuff stolen. This nigga fucking skedaddle, bro. Oh shit. Look at this thing. Ooh. Oh, alright, so I'm gonna scan. What the fuck? What happening? Did something hit, man? What the fuck was that? Was it that thing? What the fuck? Is it coming after, man? Bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Jesus, that was freaky. Hold on, hold on. If I could scan this thing. I hope I didn't forget the spot it was in. Where was it? The thing I was trying to scan. There it is. Okay, hold on. Apparently, the van get robbed on the way to the ground, specifically with the stuff, not the players. Oh. But who was it? Just random people? Was it like a group? Give me some more information, BG. Is this glass? Quartz. Can I make glass out of the quartz? Or do I need to get sand for the glass? 2 people get arrested, so 2. I need to find... I want to find out that part for the sea glide. That is what I want. Make traversing a little faster. Who do you think go and win? Or who do you want to win for the World Cup? I'm seeing people saying, is it Portugal? I think they're saying that it's scripted and that Portugal go and win. Is that like, has anybody else seen that like little conspiracy theory people are going around? Can I collect this stuff? A drum and knife. Ooh, caves. I think they said caves does have sulfur in it, right? Which I need. It said most likely Spain will win. Why do you think Spain will win? Is that just your favorite, or do you think they're just the best right now? Strongest team, like they are the best players. Said they gift Argentina. What do you mean they gift Argentina the last one? How did they gift them the last one? Oh, oxygen. Said Portugal, my favorite. Argentina had 5. What the fuck what is happening? I knew that thing would attack me. Hold on. With my knife. My knife, hold on. Where is it? Come here. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't so bad when I have a knife now, huh? Come here. Where's my knife? Knife. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Come here. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, come on. Fight, bro. Fight back, nigga. Come here. Nah, don't run now. Well, fuck it, nigga. Come here. Now on your ass now, bitch. Come here. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, get shanked, nigga. Can I stop? Jesus, my aim bad even with a knife. Come here. Damn. Nigga on my ass a little bit. Alright, you know what? We'll call this a draw. You're lucky, nigga. We'll call it a tie. Oof. That was nah, I need to get my gun or something, bro. This knife is not cutting it. No pun intended. Argentina had 5 penalties. Ref were calling it for everything. You don't think that was a tie? In what universe was that not a tie? We both ran away. I think that was a tie. I think I fought him to a tie. I don't know what fight you was watching, but I think we tied. Come here. Alright, we'll get some water from that later. I'll cave. See what have in the cave. Any sulfur. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this going to attack me? Get the fuck away from me. It blew up? The fuck? Bro, what kind of planet is this? Yeah, thanks computer. Yeah, thanks for the oxygen warning. The fuck up, bro. Jesus. You're gonna watch any of the new games when they drop or experience them. Wait, where is this? This thing, where is whatever this is friend? Oh no, it's just a piece of coral. If it's something that I intend to buy and I know I genuinely go into, I'll definitely try to experience it for myself. Bro just fought Pukyumuku with innards out. Clear? I don't know. I didn't even do damage to it. I think I use self-destruct. Let me see if I can get some food, a little water, get a little health. How do I heal? Oh no, I have a med kit. I don't think the food heals me. It's probably the med kit. What did I in here? Did the music stop? What the fuck was that, bro? There we go. Alright, let me see if I get a little water too. And I could make a new bladder fish water powder. That also finally gonna get food. I do think, bro. Alright, we got on water, we got on food. And where do I get new blueprints from? Is it just from scanning? Okay, you real quick. Definitely gonna need more water later. Let me grab a couple of these. Come here. There we go. Alright, where is the next piece for the sea glider? Bro, can I not open this? Why do you have cargo hanging around if I can't have it? Wait, is this the other part? Can I make my sea glide? Yes. Alright. There we go. Alright, heading back to base immediately. Alright, this is gonna be my first mission. My first order of business. Making our sea glide. Let me see what I need to make it. Deployable sea glide. Okay, battery, lubricant, titanium. I think I could. Can I make all of this? Hold on. Electronics. No, I'm missing copper. Alright, hold on. Local quantum detonation within 2 hours? That doesn't sound good. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need copper. I need a lot of copper because I need wire and a battery. Hold on, let me see what I need. Okay, the lubricant. I think I still have the lubricant. I still have somebody planned, so I can make that. Titanium. I'm pretty sure I have that. Really, I just missing copper. And do I have any put away anywhere? Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second, chat. Getting a phone call. Alright, we back. Right. What was I talking about? Yeah, getting some copper. Where do I find... Where's a good spot to get copper, chat? Anybody know? Also, I need way more storage than this. I need to find the blueprint for the storage bay. Because this is a ridiculous amount of stuff I just carried around. Alright, come on. Get my knife ready just in case I have to win a fight against another sea creature like I did earlier. What the fuck is this? Another creature egg? Okay. Fuck are you? I didn't see master. I like one trust that you know one attack, man. Limestone. Is this? Yes, copper. Okay. Go. Okay. Here we go. Try by T and Tech for the copper. Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. Do we have that in chat? Or we should watch that on stream? That shit was so funny. Oh, my inventory full. Hold on, I'm gonna drop some bullshit, nigga. We drop. No, we'll drop one of you. We don't need all of that. Where's my copper? Yo, if I could... Oh, no, why didn't nobody want my outer oxygen? Why didn't anybody else run the low on oxygen? No, don't die. Please don't die. Nigga, are you fucking kidding? No fucking way. Right as I find the copper? Oh, no. Do I lose all my stuff? I think I lost all my stuff. Ah, that's so dumb. Alright, hold on. Okay, I just need to go back to that same cave. Hopefully. Where was that cave? Ah, that sucks. Wait, hold on. It has some stuff right here. Hold on. Okay, that is titanium. Come on, give me the cup. Alright, copper. One more cup. Oh. Alright, I need to find more. I think I'll need at least 3 pieces of copper. Alright, hold on. Let me fill up on oxygen before I go down. What the is this going to do damage to... Boy, is this an underwater volcano, bitch? Yes, it is. Alright. Wrong spot. Nightfall, big dog. Some copper. There we go. Alright, one more piece. I think I need one more piece of copper. Oh, wait. Hold on. Alright, copper. Yes. Alright, I think that should be enough. Alright. Let me head home. Yeah, about to get the sea glide, baby. Also, apparently, it's supposed to have a way to beat this game. I feel like I don't want to get stuck playing this game for too long. So hopefully I figure out how to beat it, you know, within a reasonable space of time. But yeah, but a lot of people saying that the pocket's gonna be hurting from all these new game showcases they did. I don't know. They definitely released some bangers, but I can't decide who had the best showing. The God of War outfit definitely looks very good to me. Well, Fire Emblem, I don't know. I really like, you know, strategy games and stuff. So Fire Emblem does seem like it would be up my alley. Because like I said, I played some of the old ones. So I'm definitely excited for that as well. Okay, hold on. Let me check my... Let's see. Copper wire. Okay, I need some lubricant. There we go. And finally, just the battery, right? Okay. For the battery, I'm just missing some acid mushrooms, of which I have a surplus. Alright, sea glide time. Yeah.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
Alright, let me go.
Please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the
Yeah.
or habitat.
This too fire, nigga. This too fire, nigga. I didn't listen to anything what the robot was telling me. Hopefully it wasn't important. Oh, this bitch ass nigga, bro. Hold on, no. I don't have a blick yet. Yeah, this fire, nigga. No, this is fire. You know what? Something else I wanted to. I guess if you go too low. Oh, let me. This fucking avatar, we are the water ass fucking creatures, bro. Let me get away from that shit. What was going on? I was gonna say something bullshit. Yeah, listen. I saw, bro. These fucking why did the music stop again? There we go. Oh shit, hold on. Nigga, don't die. There we go. Get a little oxygen, nigga. Breathe. Yeah, this is something that is really, like, tick me off with, fucking games. These companies. Stop announcing games if they're not ready to release. God damn it. I'm so sick and tired of companies announcing games and then they're coming in fucking 2039, bitch. Or release date to be announced. If the game not releasing within a year, do not announce it. I'm so tired of these games. Like a perfect example. Kingdom Hearts 4. I think it's been 8 years since the last game release, and Kingdom Hearts fans ravenous. Do you think they want to see an announcement talking about some to be decided? If the game is not coming out within 365 games, stop fucking announcing it. I'm so fucking sick and tired of that shit. I swear to God. I don't know what to make next though. Now that I'm a sea glide. Mobile vehicle bay. See, equipment. Tools. Repair tool, scanner, flashlight, pathfinder. I can't help but notice I'm not seeing a blueprint for a blick. Why is that? I find that to be very disturbing. Oh, I need salt for that. Bladder fish, water. Do I have more food? Because this nigga's starting to get hungry. I do. Winds and Waves is more than a year. We both know you would have been pissed if they didn't announce it in February. No. Stop announcing games that not within a. Here's the thing, right? Pokemon is kind of an exception to this because I feel like Pokemon at this point too big to fail. But in my mind, because here's an example for me: 2XKO. They announced 2XKOs years upon years before it was ready to come out. And while I was very excited for it, over time, my excitement started to fail, man. Because obviously, I was waiting way too long for it. Now, Pokemon, as I've said, I think is a bit too big to fail. But still, because here's the thing to me. If they announce Pokemon so far out, and then come 2027 when it's supposed to release, if they tell me the game gets pushed back, obviously, if the game has to get pushed back for it to come out in a playable state and all that, obviously do it. But then don't announce it until you're sure. I think that's what frustrates me with it. Why are you announcing the game and making people wait, years for it? And then also pushing it back. Also, technically speaking, Pokemon, they haven't said when in 2027 the release date is, right? So it might not actually take more than a year to release. Is it 21 months in advance? When is Winds and Waves coming out? I don't think it's 20. Is it a whole 21 months? Did they say November? I do not remember them saying a specific date. Am I tripping? Let me check this right now. But when is Winds and Waves coming out? It said, while an exact day has not been confirmed, the leaks and community consensus points towards late fall, likely October or November. Now, okay, so it's not our official thing, but leaks assuming is October or November. So it's not confirmed yet. They haven't confirmed it yet. Yeah, you can't say lawyered when it's not an official release date. Also, my point still stands that if they announce this shit, Scarby was October. I'm not saying it's not going to be October, but my point more than anything else is too, if they announce this shit so far in advance and then still have to push it back, then I'm going to be furious, truthfully. But also too, again, I think Pokemon is another one where it's is an exception, kind of, because I think we all knew a Pokemon game had to be coming for the Switch 2. And soon. So I feel like it's a little bit of an exception to the rule. I don't think anybody was wondering if a new Pokemon game was going to come. They won't push back too much money. Well, let's hope then it comes out in a playable state. A fully ready, playable state. Which I feel like it has to. Because it's the first one for the Switch too, I don't think they'll bungle it that bad. If the first release for the Switch 2 is not a banger, I'll be taken aback. Technically, ZA is on Switch 2 native. Yeah, but I made it for Switch 1 as well, which would inherently hold it back. It's like when they're releasing a game for... What the fuck is attacking, man? What the... Bro, this game's so... Is it that thing? I just want to scan this shit, bro. Is there more stuff here I could scan? What the fuck is that? What is happening? Oh, the thing exploded. That did warn me that would happen. I forgot the warn me that would happen. I was so fucking confused. Oh, we had to build a radiation suit now. I forgot that it warned me that shit was going to explode. I was so scared. Jesus. Right, what was saying? Yeah. ZA was technically released on the Switch 1 as well. Or just the Switch, if you want to be pedantic. So I think they probably had to make the two versions like similar enough, which I think would hold back the Switch 2 version from being as good as it could be. Alright, hold on, let me see what I need to make the suit. Fiber mesh and lead. I think do I have lead already? I have one piece of lead, so I need more. How do I make fiber mesh? Okay, creep. I think I have creep vine samples actually. Okay. So I just have to get some lead. Just have to get some lead. Drink some water too. Anyway, I put these away. I didn't eat them. I don't put this away because I know I need it. Put this away as well. If I can make the fiber mesh. Winds and Wave gonna sell like crack if it looks amazing. We can go underwater and voice acting. Listen, BG. If they ever in a million years put voice acting in a Pokemon game, I will eat the shirt off my back. If they put voice acting in a Pokemon game, I don't know what the fuck I'll do. There's no way they do it, bro. There's no way they'll do it. Clip it. I want proof. Sticking water watch me the shirt off back fucking crazy. Oh, is this thing? What shirt you better be? You have entirely too much faith in the Pokemon Company. I hate to say it. BG. You have too much faith in the Pokemon Company, bro. Listen, the game looking good. I could see that. Alright, it's a brand new console. You know? They could really push the limits of the graphics if they want to. There's no way to put in voice acting in that game. Is this just more metal scrap? Is this nigga stealing metal scrap? You think they'll finally do it? No. What makes you think they'll do it with this and not ZA? Because I think out of every Pokemon game they've released, from what I've seen, ZA I think needed it the most desperately. Who's Sarah Nathan Chenny? Is this one of those these nuts jokes? Oh, the voice of Ash. Is that the English VA? Definitely need to put some stuff out. Alright, you go. Fabricator. She took over in 07. Okay. I didn't know that. There's no way to go on. No. What? I just realized what you're saying. They can't put the voice actor for Ash as the protagonist. That would be so confusing and weird. Also, if there's going to be any voice acting in a Pokemon game, it will not be the protagonist. JRPGs have silent protagonists for a reason. It will only be like NPCs slash major characters. They'll never give the playable character a voice. Beyond like grunting and like be like, whoa. Other than that, there's no way. You're setting yourself up to be way too sad, buddy. There's no shot that the playable character. Oh, I do need quartz to make glass. Proof locker, base pieces, scanner roots, fabric. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we can make a wall locker. I knew it had to have a way to store stuff. Hold on, let me get some of my titanium. Okay, can I build it from in here? Okay. How do I build this then? Do I need something other than the fabricator? Hold on, I just go and Google this super quick. Oh, is the habitat builder? Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, how do I make the habitat builder thing? That was under tools. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be a minute before I could do this. Hold on, okay, wait. I need a compute. Okay, a battery, easy. We can make a battery, a computer chip, and a wiring kit. Let's see what we need for that. Silver. I think, do I have 2 pieces of that? I could probably do this. I think I can make this, because I do have a piece of gold. Right, I have these table coral. I have a piece of gold. Oh, I only have 1 piece of silver though, I think. Unless I have some silver in one of the lockers outside. Let's see. Come on, have some silver. Quartz, titanium, nope. How about you? Alright, I need to find some silver. So I could expand my habitat. I don't know, I don't know. This is a really good time for gaming, I feel like. Apart from it being expensive because there's so much cool stuff releasing, this is a really good time. If you have a backlog to clear out, clear it right now. Because it have a lot of cool stuff coming. Oh wait, I wonder, can I? Let me unpin this. And I pin the yeah, okay, let me pin this. So I'll remember what it is I'm trying to make. I mean, the only console I could foresee myself purchasing is radiation. Okay, back the other way. The only console I could foresee myself purchasing is a Switch 2. And that's a big if. That's a big maybe. I just wish the price of games weren't so expensive these days, you know? Because, I mean, I guess maybe to people in America it might not seem so bad because it's only 70, it's 70 US. Get it? A Sith Kermit voice. Yeah, but like, okay, 70 US is like what? Like 475 of my currency. That's a lot of money to drop on a game. And I don't want to get a console and then be too afraid to spend money on games, you know? And this the other thing too with Nintendo is they doesn't barely ever go on sale. So it's not like, you know, I can be like, oh, I'll wait for this to go on sale, get it half off or whatever. You gotta be prepared to fork that money over if you want to be a Nintendo gamer. Alright, where can I get some silver? Oh no, the fucking exploding thing. No! Stay back! Stay back! Is it gone? Bro, that shit genuinely scared me too. Why did I fucking screw by that? Why did I get so scared by that? Yo, this game is a trip, bro. That's why I let my wife buy me games. Damn. Can you let your wife buy me games too? Because this is fucking ridiculous. Like, the prices on these games fucking ridiculous, bro. Oh wait, hold on. I get lead. Alright, that was one of the things I needed, right? Some more lead. Alright, that one thing down. Even Switch Sports pre-orders on sale. Really? That is cool though. Because the Switch Sports is actually of the whole Nintendo Direct, the Switch Sports is actually one of the things that sold me the most because it genuinely looks very fun. Here's my question, does that have online play? Because I think in the big 2026, don't get me wrong, couch play is cool. But I feel like if your game only has couch co-op, I mean, what are we doing here? In the age of the internet. Let's have some online play too, huh? Alright, I think lead was one of the things we were short on. Needed one more piece. But you are we. How long we live for? An hour and a half? Once we hit the 2-hour mark, we'll call it. Damn, my food expiring, bro. Let me eat this shit. Oh, that made me thirsty as fuck. Alright, hold on. Let me make some more water. It does have online. Bro, stop using according to Gemini. Get off AI. Bro, stop using AI. I'm kidding. Amazon has it. Says it has online. Okay, I was about to fucking crash out. I was about to fucking crash. I'm so sick. I'm joking, Mr. Rillaboom. No, we're not doing inside jokes on stream, nigga. Stop it. Get off that AI. I'm so sick of that shit. Jesus Christ. Nigga. Yo, this nigga know how to rile me up, bro. Alright, we have lead. We just need some silver. Also, how do I recharge this? Because the battery is going down and I have no idea how to bring it back up. Alright, where are you, silver? Oh, this thing's look like it wanna fight. stay away from those things. Alright. Come on, Silver.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
Is there anything cool here? Where's this? Scan this shit. It's 68.
Acquired.
Oh, I think I fully unlocked something. Online it's 68 TT. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. No. Why, bro? Why does it... I was so distracted scanning that I didn't realize I was out of oxygen. No. Do I get to keep my scan? Why did you type that shit after I died, you dickhead? Why you fucking didn't say that shit before I died? It's like I said 30 seconds of oxygen after I fucking died. God damn it. Did I keep my blueprint? Hold on. Do I get Okay, I get to keep the blueprint, which is the most important part. Your oxygen was low, by the way. Yeah, thanks, Floofy. My shit delayed, remember? Alright, you warn me about oxygen when you see I have 60% remaining. When I have 60 remaining, that is when you should warn me. Do it ahead of time. No. Alright, okay. Not fine. We get to keep the scan, which is the important part. Can I get some silver from somewhere? Where's the silver? I also need more copper, but I feel like I know where to get the copper. I only noticed because the notification showed up on screen. You know what crazy? This just goes to show fucking how distracted I get. That this nigga watching the stream and he saw the notification and I completely missed it. Well, did I miss it or did I just forget because I started scanning that thing? Hold on. Alright, limestone. What is this? Copper. Okay, I need some copper for the... Hold on, I'm gonna turn the light on. I think... Alright, this is like a little volcano area. Alright, I think that should be all the copper we need. Oh shit, I am getting low. Hold on. That was a good call out, Raven. It came. That shit came in just in time. I really was gonna die again. Alright, come on. Where can I find some? Where's this? Oh, salt. I can finally make some decent food now. Oh, I can make cured food so that it doesn't expire in my inventory. That is what that is for. I don't really need titanium. I'll throw it away if I run out of space. $25. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go back up here. Go back up farther there. Wait, does anybody remember what I broke to find the silver? Yeah, these things looking like they want to fight, bro. I'm not gonna avoid those. Does anybody remember what I broke to find silver? I just need one more piece so I can make the thing. Or copper. I don't want to go too far as well because this thing getting low on battery. And so I don't want to have to swim back too far with like my normal speed. The deeper you go, the faster you lose oxygen. Yeah, I think it does only start once I hit below 100 though. Like right here, yeah. I think once I... Oh. Okay, let me stop fucking around. Any silver? No? Yes? Alright, hold on. Damn it, how them things that... Why did I go so low? Come on. Come on my face, bro. To the surface. Alright, there we go. Now I make it just in the nigga time, bro. Let me start moving back towards the base. Oh, I didn't die, bro. I make it to the surface. This nigga is such a hater, bro. Hated ass nigga. Lucky duck. Nigga hated. I think I couldn't wait for me to die. Titanium, bro. Can I get some? I just need one piece of silver. Come on, silver. Two things can't be true at once. You know what? That is facts. That is my favorite saying. What is this? Oh, the sea glide fragment. I could scan it again. Why? Oh, if I scan extra fragments, it'll just give me grab trap. That is what I need for these enemies. Can I? Oh, what the fuck is going on with my oxygen? Please, bro. I need... Why do I keep forgetting to check my oxygen? I need to get some kind of... No, this is ridiculous. This oxygen. Oh, my inventory flag. I almost sold. It's the oxygen. Not the oxygen, motherfucking silver. I don't even remember where I get the first piece from. Making me want to install the game. Okay, sounds like I'm doing a good job. Ooh, silver. My inventory full. Can I get rid of something quickly? Get rid of some titanium. Get the where's the silver? Where'd it go? Come here. Alright, to the surface. Where the fucking sea glide, bitch. There we go. I'm not panicking, you panicking. Alright, back home. I think we have everything we need. Definitely. Yeah. I don't know why I was freaking out like that. Alright, let's start fabricating some shit. Graph track, ingredients unknown. Alright, titanium, lubricant. Oh, that's the sea glide. What the fuck am I doing? Right, this is what I'm looking for. Alright, first step, computer chip. Why not? Why am I missing for the computer? Oh, right. All that stuff in the thing. Not gonna lie, most fun streaming a while. I like this game. I like it. It's cool. I like this game too. Silver ore. Alright, let's fabricate this. Am I smoking pipe? Did I not take the other silver ore? Can't wait to see how you do in Minecraft. I'll play Minecraft. Am I going crazy or do I not have as much silver as I thought I did? Where's the extra silver? Did I only have... I did say I needed one, which I did get. I get our last one right at the end. Where's my other silver? Am I smoking pipe? Am I on that stuff? I could have... No, I definitely had a piece of silver, bro. This game cheating. Where's my silver? Ah, there's no way I on that pipe, bro. Yeah, no, I didn't use it. No, I didn't do either of those things. Alright, hold on. Let me make the other like pieces to the thing I need. Let me put the silver back here. Get my lead. Or was it the lead that I only needed one piece of? Did I even need lead? I'm feeling like I'm going crazy right now. I know that I'm trying to figure it out too. I'm genuinely confused right now, son. Alright, hold on. The compute. Can I build the computer chip? Okay, the copper wire I need here. Alright. Computer chip built. There's one piece down. Okay, a battery pretty easy to do. I feel like I could always do that. What am I missing for the battery? Some of them acid mushrooms, which I should still have plenty acid mushrooms. There we go. Let me make the battery now. It's really sad that you already reached further than I did. I mean, let's, I have to. I have to do it for the stream. Said I'll have what he's having. I don't think you should. I think whatever I want might be too strong. Okay. I have everything I need except for this wiring kit. Because apparently I own that stuff. And I did not have as much silver as I thought I did. So I guess we need to look for more silver. Said worst case scenario is death. Meh. But then how would you play Winds and Waves when it comes out? How would you play, the Switch sports? You gotta think further ahead, buddy. I wanna rewatch this VOD later and see what happened. Because I was certain I had a piece of silver. I do have something to live for. This nigga wildin', bro. Yo, he's a wild boy for that nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me see if I can find some silver. How do I recharge the Sea Glide? Said F family, Switch, sports and Pokemon. Now you're thinking straight. Now you had the right idea. Who needs family when you could play virtual sports? Calorie intake recommended. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. How do I recharge the Sea Glide after it dies? Silver. Oh. I could have sworn I had silver chilling somewhere, bro. God damn it, the fucking suicide bomber. Shit. Bro, every time with that one. Every time with that one, bro. That shit does never not get me. I just want a piece of silver. Can I get some silver, please? I just need one piece. Oxygen? I think I'm low on everything at this point. Radiation detected. Am I too close to the thing? Yes, I am. One Piece? Luffy? Aye, nigga. This is what this nigga about One Piece, nigga. You know what? This is kind of like One Piece. It's that big fucking expand that water. What the fuck is this? Silver? Was that? I think I just get some silver. I mean, hold on. I need to get some oxygen. Need to breathe. You might die soon. Oh, I head to the surface. Did I get silver? Please tell me I have some silver. Okay, perfect. Well, okay. Everyone sees that I have silver. If I get back to the base and my other piece of silver I'm missing, I go and lose it, bro. And now we can get a little storage going. And I'm going in the bottom. I love entering the bottom. Okay, here we go. Damn, this is exactly. Can I drop some other stuff? I can't. What should I get rid of? I really just need my silver, bro. I need that fucking extra backpack. That one I need. Alright, let me exit through the bottom. You know what? Let me just throw this away. Actually, no, I should have eaten it. Why didn't I just eat it? Whatever. Alright, I'm going back inside the bottom now. I'm really going in and out of the bottom, huh? Alright. Make that wiring kit. This bottom looks dark. Like, what the bro? That was so weird. Why did you say that, bro? Why did you? That was so weird and creepy. I don't know why you would say something like that. This is our family-friendly stream, bad gamer. Don't be crude. My bad. Thought that was the vibe. I don't know what made you think that would be the vibe. I've never said anything weird or freaky in this stream ever. I don't know why you thought that was the vibe. Alright, finally I could make the I can make some what do you just call it? Wall locker. Alright, how do I make it? Interior crocodile alligator. Why not have space for this? Oh, this nigga hungry. Hold on. Do I have any food? I just realized I'm out of food, huh? Why did I throw my fish away? Alright, hold on. Let me get some food really quick. Oh, it's nighttime too. Alright, come here. It's for the greater good. Come on. Here we go. There we go. And let me cook this bitch up quick. There we go. Alright, got a little lunch going. What wrong with saying interior crocodile alligator? I don't understand what the issue is with that. It is an interior crocodile alligator. Alright, hold on. Do I need to build like more? Alright. I need lead for this? Eat more? Ah, we fine. We just need a little snack. What I need to do is expand this base. Isn't that at least 5 years old? I feel like it had to be older than that. I need to figure. Okay, hold on. Do I have some lead in here? Yes, I do. Alright, let me see if I could. Once I build the foundation, do I need walls and shit too? On 20. Alright, hold on. Let me grab my med kit. Oh, my inventory full. Alright, hold on. Let me build my foundation and then I'll heal myself. Damn, the moon here crazy. Oh, can I only do this on like solid area on the bottom? Can't believe it's made of cheese. Your conspiracy nut over here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? Can I recreate that? Hold on. Hold on, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, wait. What did I do to it? I don't think I could do. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Yo. Alright, bro. That was random. That was fun. You know what? I think this is a good place to end the stream. We made some progress. I think I might, if I'm streaming tomorrow, I'll probably play this game again. But yeah, I think we can wrap it up here for now. Alright, I appreciate everybody for coming through. I appreciate all the love and support. It's been your host with the most, Yo Raza, and I am signing out.